I don't know, but I will find out. These are words you need to get very comfortable saying as a new real estate agent. And I don't know why this is so difficult for new agents. I don't know if it's because you don't want to let anyone down, or if maybe you're already a little bit nervous, so you just start talking and answering questions that you really don't know the answer to. Well, let's get into it. If you're new here, I'm Amanda, and this channel is all about growing your real estate business without ever making a cold call or knocking on a random door. I create content to grow your business organically through social media and through referrals and your sphere of influence. If that's something you're interested in, hit that subscribe button so you never miss a video from me. All right, let's talk about it. I don't know. It is perfectly okay when a client asks you a question, or even another agent, or even someone who's a potential client asks you a question that you don't know the answer to. Saying, I don't know, but I will find out, or I don't know, but I know the person who will know the answer and I will reach out to them and get back to you is perfectly okay. I was at an open house earlier today helping a new real estate agent get comfortable talking to consumers and other agents, and a lot of questions were asked that she didn't know the answer to. I was there to be able to help. That was the whole purpose of it, but she knew going in that she wasn't going to have the answers to all of the questions, and we had talked about it before the open house started, that it's perfectly okay to say, I don't know, and either do some research or reach out to someone who does. You can get yourself in a world of trouble if you are not confident enough to just say, I don't know the answer to that. We are not expected to know the answer to any and everything. And yes, as you become more experienced and you have worked more transactions and seen more problems and been the solution, of course, your skill base is going to build, your knowledge base is going to build, and you're going to have answers more and more and more. I'm going on well over 15 years at this point, and I still don't have the answer to everything, and I never will, and that's perfectly okay. Where the problem comes in is I know 9 times out of 10, it's not done with malice. I really think that new agents get overwhelmed. The questions are just firing, especially if you're at an open house or doing a showing. There's always questions, and it can get a little overwhelming when you don't have all of the answers. So I think there's a couple ways to work through this, but the most important thing is don't just start talking and spewing out a bunch of bullshit, because that's going to get you into a lot of trouble. And it's also going to erode and probably break the trust that you have or are working on building with your clients. Don't spew a bunch of nonsense to them just because you don't know the answer. And this happens a lot. So ways to overcome this as a new agent are when you are initially going on showings, my opinion is for at least your first 3 transactions, another more experienced agent should be with you. And that might seem like overkill, and if that's your opinion, hey, that's totally cool. I just think that 1, it helps keep you a little bit more calm if you know that somebody is there with you who has more experience and likely has more answers. But it also gives you an opportunity to learn from that person so that you are expanding on being able to answer those questions in the future. And this could be another agent in your office. This could be your mentor, your coach. There's a lot of different ways that you could go about this. If you're on a team, you could always go with your team leader on their appointments if you don't have many of your own early on, and shadow them and listen to their answers and take notes and be there to soak up all of that information. The other thing that you can do is simply practice saying, I don't know, but I will get back to you on that, or I don't know, but I will find the answer for you. There is absolutely nothing wrong with saying that, and if anything, it shows that you are completely upfront and transparent that, hey, I don't know, but I will find out for you. And that's where you're following it up with, I don't know, but then you're bringing in that service component of saying, but I'll find out for you and I'll get back to you. So you're building their trust by being honest, number 1. And then when you do come back to them with the correct answer, you're building even more trust by showing you delivered on that promise that you made to get back with them and get them that information that they would like. So to all my brand new agents out there, or even, if you've had your license just for a year or 2, no worries on saying, I don't know. I encourage it. I support it. Do not just fly by the seat of your pants and start making a bunch of stuff up, because it will land you in a world of trouble and it will cost you clients. As always, if you have any questions, drop them in the comments below. I love hearing from you guys. And until I see you on the next one, thanks for watching.